12 days saw the process of entering into the human ecology of the culture of Brazil. First by buying a phone with the help of Steve Jobs and great consumer guidelines, and making friends with my two brothers who cooks for me every day, being guided by Ayrton Senna, the great hero of Brazilian culture, and then acquiring a CPF number, which is the way the Brazil state tracks you down as an agent in the economy of the country. Being from the most humble people with mules and carts bringing food to the country, as well as the most technological achievement of great highways all over the place.
And now the rain increases, and with it this magnificent rainbow appears and guides me to my totem bird, the Arara bird. His mural is in the hostel. First he guides me to the nearby cultural center, which unfortunately is all shut and defended like a prison. It is actually the old water cisterns for the whole city of Goiânia of about 20 years ago. They were decommissioned and transformed into theatre stages where now all kinds of musical and cultural events take place.
Created in 1963, it has the same style as Central Park of New York City, with loads of displays of animals, originally many from Africa, but now has been reduced considerably to about half its size, and there are new laws in place that do not accept the enclosures being so small, and so it has lost a lot of its pizzazz. The ticket was paid by the man who had put up this sign that offered money to anyone for any exchange of credit card or Pix.
Now are the macaques, who live on tiny little islands in the middle of these lakes and observe us as much as we observe them. You can hear them talking. They even answer if you lift your eyes. It is mainly a great island of green, loads of different plants from all over the world. At last I meet the Arara bird, who comes and greets me immediately I appear.
Scratching on the neck. I'm doing it, and he's loving it. He opens these feathers to get some more. Ooh.
Epiphany brings the great miracle of the sale of the Land Rover, as well as the news that our trees that had been planted last October are now all signposted with our names in the great project, the regeneration of the Atlantic forest. At last I set off. After 2 false starts, I have found the combi in a little town called Goiatuba, about 200 kilometers south of Goiânia. I set off with the omnibus, which is very cheap and very comfortable, and all along the journey reminds me so much of Australia. It is a savannah, very similar. Everyone helps me, from the taxi driver to, of course, José and his family, who's selling me the combi, and for 4 days I'm going to stay with them in their house and have everything done that can possibly be done to put it on the road safely. A little town of 20,000 people or so compared to 1.5 million in Goiânia, and everyone knows everyone, and everyone is ready to help everyone. During that period I will be visiting a farm, knowing all the family and making a lasting connection that will possibly lead to more work for the years to come. So we redo the electrics, we change the entire steering and bearings, and also do a complete oil change, both engine and gearbox. We clean it up, we put a spare tire, and all of that is done very efficiently over 2.5 days. All this led by the indefatigable Jose and his great truck and his wonderful wife Maria, who takes care of my continuing COVID and sinus infection the whole way. Hold the 4,260 kilometers of the Amazon road that traverses from east to west. And I am on my way!